Yo guys, it's VENO here, the fucking 3x champ. This week we VOD reviewed Vanyak on my live stream. I've started doing a lot of VOD reviews on there, trying to teach my community how to play the game. Now we're going to be doing it on YouTube as well. This week we VODed VANYAK'S Cash Cup win. But let me know if you guys want to see any other players to watch, any region. Leave it below in the comments. And also, any other content you guys want me to record or watch. Appreciate you boys. This from today? This is the last Div Cup. This is 1 week ago. Last Saturday. Just gonna watch and see. I mean, I'm guessing they're just gonna trade. They do bad this game though. They got 12 for 0 kills this game. I love the little down to go Northfish out there. No, G. Are you gonna trade? I'm gonna just do my thing, bro. He is the farmer, so let me watch who's trading. They stopped trading, I don't know why. Why would they stop trading here? The trade is so boring. Compared to what G, I mean we just keep this cup. I mean, I'm guessing they do bad this game because they just don't have any damage, no? To be fair, the game's pretty dead. There's 64 alive, but... Watching Vanyak, they won the last Cash Cup. I watched the NA Div 1 already, so... Might as well watch this. Good job, yeah. I got a situation, why don't you all do as good as you do? It's basically the same loop for VANYAK'S. What do you mean in this season? I mean, I don't know, we've just been grinding, but like, there's not been, I don't know, we've not been going to leave our cups this season, to be honest. I don't think anything's changed in Div Cups. But do so bad last year? I mean, we just keyed and it didn't really work that well. Look at the goatee. I have my hand on my face, you can't even see it. I met you once, you were so rude to me. I've always been nice to everyone, there's no possible way. If you're looking primed already, alright? I don't know, I haven't been watching. No Scooby if he's looking primed. And always super with them, run back here. They've no one to shoot. What do they need at this point? I'm pretty sure they need like 800 damage at this point. I don't know if they've done that. Yeah, they claim forward and they're throwing heals ahead so they can continue trading. Surge gonna show on the sim? There's 6 alive. Is it 65 then? Yeah, Surge should show, no? Am I bugging? Surge should be showing on this next zone. That's why they don't have any damage. I think that's why they do bad now, they don't have damage. Because they're in the best spot. Okay, they better ramp base off here. Okay, never mind, through in the butt. Oh, it's fake. It's not, it's fake damage, no? It's one to die. Yeah, it's one to die. They have really bad damage. I hope so, Leah. They got heights over every game. I mean, this season is like a mid game to determine your end game, as always. Like, if they have good mid game, they can be able to play it from first. Right now, they're not in a good position to play for height. Just gotta go now. Okay, so they go up the hill. Maybe a ramp base here could have been good. I don't know. I feel like you ramp this now, because I don't know. I forgot about that, but you could still ramp this. Could have still ramped this and just placed cones on your head. and then it's decided by where it pulls. The boxing's fine, to be fair. But I don't think there's any way they can play it first moving from here. Prodoxy has high ground this game. I mean, you could you play it still? Nah, you can't. Can't play it. Prodoxy has high here. They're out of dashes. They use their dashes too much. This team is so good at height, it's unreal. To be honest, like, I'll give my unbiased opinion. And I've said this same thing since season 1. They're good at getting on height. They're not really good at holding it. They're the favorites. I didn't say they weren't the favorites. I said they're good at getting on height. They're just not good at holding it. To be honest, getting on height is the easy part. Getting on height is the easy part, especially when you're playing to play it from first. But like, it's then the hard part is having the mats to play it from first and holding it from first. I don't think they're that good at dropping down either. If it's so easy when you're doing it, boy. I won 4 games in first grand finals, and I took it off them like every game, I'm pretty sure. When I only had 6, I only played like 6 or 7 end games, and I won 4 of them. Although I'm I'm not someone who likes playing height from first moving. I'm someone who likes retaking it. Every true end game, I think, Chronix. One game they were duo, I was dead. Like here, like you see, like they're playing height. They have height on their side. Now they need a good pull. Their mats aren't the greatest. They kind of need. I mean, they kind of need to pull because they don't have dashes. They have 1 mask, and also they don't really have mats that many. Low ground, high ground ammo. Nah, this season it's kind of height, not gonna lie. It is height, but like height's not that difficult to take. If they had dashes here, though, this is poor from Prodoxy. If they have dashes here, this is the easiest dash over. Wait, no, they have 1 dash. They have 1 dash each. Oh no, they do it. They have 1. Okay, Vanyak doesn't have a dash, but one of them has a cloak. So if they don't pull here, where does it pull? It pulls for Prodoxy. I mean, this is the and Prodoxy is 1 HP. I mean, Pixie should drop the cloak to Vanyak here, and they should just dash on them, and then they ramp over. I mean, they're not gonna have the mats, but they'll take it. I'm hoping that's what they do. Okay, so Vanyak just builds over. I mean, they just weren't ready there. They just weren't ready to take it. I mean, they took it, but they used so many more mats. This would have been so much easier if they were just pre-ready. They weren't pre-ready, so that's why it was hard for them. They weren't ready to go. This should have been pre-commed by Vanyak. That if it pulls to them, we can dash over. Because if they pre-com this, if they're pre-comming this, like, I see what he's doing here, but like he's gonna invest so much to take it. Good high take. It was bad, but like they could have had it so much easier. All they had to do was drop the cloak to Vanyak, and they just dash on you, and then they have it without a fight. Unless you fight back, obviously, but like they have it without investing a lot. Vanyak's good at getting on height. I don't think he's not necessarily good at holding it. Like right here, this height take is really f***ing bad. Like he needs to have cloak here. They need to be pre-ready here. I don't know why they're looking. They can't get a kill here. This is so much like, okay, we're looking at this point. Like he hits this kid 190. Pixie hits this kid 180, but like we're above damage. We can't get a kill from this position. What we need to be ready for is in case it pulls far, because we have no movement. We have 1 dash each, and we have a cloak that Vanyak doesn't have. All that needs to happen here, he just needs to place stairs, and they need to dash on you, and then they need to connect once they're over you. How did he win 3 out of 5 then? We'll watch and see, but like, I mean, like the 2 height teams aren't in the lobby really. It's me and Queasy, and we were dudding, so. You see, like, if we're ready, Insta, by the way, we're on them. They haven't built up yet. It's for Proxy still 1 as well. Proxy's 1 HP. And they take this. What do you pay attention to? What, wadding? I I mean, in this case, I'm not watching to learn really. I'm just watching to like see what they could have done better, because that's like how it's good for the stream. When you're voting, you kind of just want to look for like little niches. I mean, now they need a refresh. Topping through middle, making an angle. He's very open to get beamed. Where's Pixie playing? Ultima? I mean, they need to kill her. Vanyak just connected the last bit of his mats. Okay, they have to force a kill on this next one. They're a bit too low. Anyone can dash on them or mask on them. This one was. How rapids. Anyone can dash on them here. Okay, Leia's back up for the hard we've got. They're pressuring. And yeah, like I said, a bit too low. And he's tarping through middle, so his sides are open. They're pressing well, I feel. Nah, I mean, the thing is, you can't, because of how this season is, everyone's like, there's so many teams to spray. Because everyone's quite low down, so you can't see who potential height takers are. So you see in this scenario, right? You have I can name at least like 3 teams who can take it. At least 5 teams who can take it. 1, 2, don't know if this is a trio. 3, 4, 5, and even low ground can look up because masks exist. So anyone in the lobby can look up, and like anyone could dash up here or force it pretty much. And I mean, he's not covering. This is the issue of tarping through middle. He's not covering his sides, and he's too low, so people can see him. Did he double headshot him or what? Second two of those crazy. I mean, a lot of what they're doing is they're ramping. I think they're just taking it on first moving and then holding it. I think that's just the Vanyak classic. Let's watch game 2. They win game 2. Playing like that requires a good mid game, which they're trading, and then requires let me see a bit. Then requires good pulls. Like, playing high like that, like, it's a bit of a gamble, to be honest. Which is why I don't fuck with it, to be honest, too hard. But it's kind of good this season, because if you manage to keep your movement up, so, like, let's say I ramp edge or I ramp fourth, but, like, okay, I have movement, it's easy to... Because you're higher up, you can use dash and stuff like that. That's weird, how don't you go to your own mistakes? Like, when I'm playing the game, I know the mistake. Like, okay, if we die, then, like, I can think about it in my head. I may go back in the replay... and like just to confirm something, but most of the time, like I know the issue. I mean, I know the mistake I did. So yeah, they played a really good mid game. Zone flooded frogs. They played a really good mid game so far. Insane mid game right now. Oh, yeah, they played a crazy mid game, and they can't mats. They probably should have been more ready to play height here. They should 100% be on height on this zone. Trading masterclass. It's just a full zone masterclass, but let's just watch it. I mean, do they have dashes right there? They don't have movement. I swear they have like 3 shrines around them. Should they not be pushing to these shrines? Look what it look like. They have 2, 3 shrines they can maybe go towards, maybe 4 if they're being. They want to drag it a bit. Okay. Give me some damage. Okay, they're not ready on pull. He gets hit before pull. Oh, that man's. We shot up. And he saw the guy drop medkits. He should just drop his shield, split his mats, and go get it. He saw the guy had medkits. Okay. It's probably siphon, but still worth it. Messi, I don't know what tip I can give though. Did you ever use the gauntlets? A bit today, yeah. Used a decent amount today. That team's on it. She connects. Job Pixie. Are they gonna go up? Are they gonna ramp that from the heights up? I mean, they're just not good heights. Is this team just not good? They're not good at all. They really should be spraying them here. To be honest, the heights team really should be spraying them here. Highland brothers do ramps up to a heights up. Just they have spare heals on. Let me show some spare shit on. I mean, they don't spray them all here. The Frizzy's droning. Alright, no Frizzy. They're not even in zone here, bro. They're not in. Bro. We dead ass. I didn't even clock it. They're not even in, bro. Why have they not dashed across that height? This is troll as oh my god, bro. He has height now. Good spot, I guess, but they should have been punished for it a little bit. At least dashed on or sprayed. Okay, they get a good pull. Only thing is they have nothing to negate them dying to full damage. Oh no, they have a dash blob now. Oh no, they got a dash blob from that build fight. They didn't have movement before that. They just got a new dash blob. Okay, he's on a side this time. Maybe he's learned from last game. Okay, we're cutting in a little bit. Let's chill. Okay, we need to be focused on that team. Okay. That's one thing I said. Like, I don't think that too good at holding it. Like, I remember when we played first season, Vanyak was always so high up, and I would just chop him. I mean, I don't know, they're just not identifying threats here. They're just spraying whoever they want to spray. Pixie is in the best position to spot everything. He is also the most beamable, and we're not locked in right now, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is an easy 3-2-1. That's literally like we're just spraying people. He does push to a side, but he's just way too high. He's way too high, and there's too much to pressure. Like, we're too high up here. We have too many mirrors. Our teammates aren't locked in on the mirrors. Who's Pixie spraying? Pixie spraying someone in a wood top. We're very easily shoppable here. Vanyak needs to go for a connects. If I was in this position, when this first bit happens here, I think I'm just dashing down onto a second height build and then building a tower. We have the mats for it, so why not do it? Because the only way to lose this game now is someone chops this top. They can chop anywhere from this top, right? Anyone can edit up and shoot this out. Like, how just, like, if they were locked in here, there's a really free chop. And that's the only way you lose this game. I just hope he connects soon. Because otherwise he really is praying for a pullback. And even on a pullback, it wouldn't be good. I like how he looks back there. As like he feels like it's going to pull back. If it pulls back, I low-key, he might be having some zone hacks. Is that a pullback? No, it's not. Okay, we top through center here. He should just tank. He should just tank and connect there. He should 100% tank and connect there. That's a tank and connect angle. He also is a bit low down. I think you got to connect here and layer up. They're too low down. Okay, the connects are... But like, we're too low down here and we're through middle. We haven't had any vision. VANYAK'S had no vision so far on anyone doing anything. I mean, we're spraying kids on low ground. Okay, alright, we elevated up. Nice, that's a good job, VANYAK. We elevated up, we dropped our pump. Now we need to make an angle, 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 make an angle. Needs to make angle here. Needs to make angle here. Needs to make angle. We have no vision underneath us. We need to make angle here. Need to make angle. Need to make angle. I mean, the zone just pulled back. His teammates can drop down now and frag. He just needs to be careful about people coming up. Okay, nice. He made an angle nice and early, but he's not watching his right side. Think they don't like VODing? I said I don't VOD myself. I sometimes watch other people's games, but like, I wouldn't be doing this off stream, to be honest. I mean, this is a good season for them because it's like a good first moving height season. So I think they'll do pretty good this season. I mean, this game's wrapped up, to be honest. Unless, I mean, I know they win the game, but it's unless like someone was to tank and bird up, because he'd be really f***ed then if someone tanked and birded up. He literally has no mats, no bird. Alright, that's enough. Nothing left to watch there.